What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play episode number 3 of this City Skylines Let's Play series. Now, in this episode, I really want to do some very exciting things, such as adding the first high density zoning in the city. Of course, we want to expand as fast as possible, and that's gonna help us a lot with the high density zoning. And of course, I really want to begin with building on this island. Now, of course, we have talked about this island before. I really want to put some skyscrapers down, for example. I want to put some unique buildings in, maybe even a stadium, a football stadium. No idea what exactly, but lots and lots of ideas. So I really want to begin with that also in this episode. And yeah, of course, in the last episode, we reached 5,000 residents, which is a really good thing. And in this episode, I just want to continue with expanding further the city, of course. And I mean, looking from above, this is just looking so good already. Like the two residential districts next to the highway, or the highway in the middle, it just looks so nice in my opinion. Like there's just something about it which looks really good. And yeah, I'm really happy actually. I'm already really happy with how it's looking. And yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine how it's gonna look once we have just did everything, once we have everything where we wanted to have. And yeah, it's gonna look good. It's it's gonna look really good. So can't wait to continue this series. Of course, if you are going to enjoy this episode, and if you are enjoying the episodes on the series, of course, don't forget to like the episode or this video and subscribe for more content, of course. But you already know all of this, of course, and I think it's just time to begin with building. So, first of all, we are gonna expand on this side of the map. Of course, we expanded last episode over here, but this time I just want to continue on this little section of the city. And of course, we are gonna begin with building on this island. Now, first of all, we are gonna do some boring off-camera work. So I want to have a key, a waterfront key, going around the whole island. And maybe I'm also gonna have a look at the road layout already. I'm not gonna build too much. I'm not gonna do all the exciting things. No, I'm just gonna build the waterfront key, and maybe I'm already gonna make a main road connecting the whole island up. But I'm gonna do that now off camera because that's pretty boring to see. And after that, we are gonna expand on camera, of course, very nicely over here with some high density zoning. And we can maybe already also build some services, unique buildings, maybe even already some zoning on this island, which is very, very exciting. So with that being said, let's do some boring off-camera work. And then, like I said before, we are gonna begin with expanding. So this is how it looks without anything, without any keys or roads whatsoever on this island. And this is how this island looks with some roads, first of all, and also surrounding the island a key. So I also did it on this side of the map of the city, and yeah, it's gonna look good, especially once we're gonna have some houses on this side, and of course also on this side. But I am really happy. First of all, of course, we surrounded the whole island with a waterfront key, and then after that, we basically made a four-lane road, a four-laner, um, yeah, going throughout the whole island next to the water key or waterfront key. I'm still not sure how I'm saying it correctly. I think it's key. I think you say key. Um, I'm not sure actually, but I feel really stupid if I am saying it if I'm saying it wrong. So hopefully I'm saying it good, but other than that, it actually looks really good. And man, I'm really excited what we're gonna do with this island because um, now I want to work on this area and also on this little area of the island, and in the next episode we are gonna work on the other parts of the island. First of all, maybe we are gonna have some high density zoning over here as well. I wanna have some skyscrapers on this path, that's for sure. And I was thinking to maybe build a sort of entertainment district, maybe a stadium, or just something that is nice for people to go to as a destination. I was thinking to build a soccer stadium, I'm not sure, but I just want to have something special over here. So this island is going to be actually very exciting for people to go to. And yeah, it's going to look good, especially once we're going to have some skyscrapers, some high density. Yeah, it's going to look good. It's going to look really good. But now, like I said before, I want to continue with building over here on this side and also on this side. And we're gonna begin with building the first couple of high density buildings, residential buildings, commercial buildings. We don't need offices yet or any industrial zoning, so I'm not gonna work on that for now. And I think we are just gonna begin with um, building some roads, of course, first of all. And then we are gonna have a look at the water. Oh, water is already done on this island. Yeah, that's also a thing I did off camera. I already made the water management done, or infrastructure, I don't know how you want to say it, but that's finished. So we don't have to look at that. Yeah, we will of course have a look at the electricity services, zoning, and maybe even public transportation already. I'm not sure, but we will see, right? We will see. So yeah, let's begin with having a look at the road layout. And I think we are just gonna build some little roads. I don't think we are gonna use the 4-laners. So okay, let's have a look what we can do in this pretty small area. Let's see. And there we go. So now we have a little bit of a sort of beginning to this district. Yeah, as you can see, I just made some roads, some small roads. One with a bicycle lane in it, and I also made a bridge. Pathways with some trees in the middle, and I also made some roads on this side. Really simple, didn't really do that much. I already did the zoning, as you can see. High density zoning, residential, commercial, and we still have some areas left. We still have this space available also over here for some services. And we can also expand to this side if we want to. So yeah, actually, what is done, electricity is gonna be okay. Actually, we can already do that right now. So let's just make a really simple connection over here. Going this way and just connecting over here. Actually, that's not gonna work, so we are gonna connect over here. That's working. Okay, and now we can have a look at the services. Yeah, we can already let the game run. I mean, why not? So let's just hit play, and then we can have some houses on this side. How are we gonna begin? With what? What type of service are we gonna begin with? I think we are gonna have a look at the police station first. And I'm almost sure we are gonna need 2 of them. So I think we are just gonna build 2 little ones on each side of this district. Okay, so let's just have a little one on this side, I think. Let's see. I think we're gonna have one on this side in the middle. And by the way, we are not gonna have skyscrapers on this district or in this district. We are gonna have some nice European style buildings on this side and also on this side. So no skyscrapers yet in this episode. Think we are gonna begin with that in the next episode. So okay, let's actually make a connection right now over here. That's gonna be a bit better. And let's also speed up the game. Let's think. Oh, wait a minute. These are not the houses that I wanted to have. Actually, some of them are, but I don't want to have these type of houses, so I'm almost sure that the default style is European in this map. North American, I'm almost sure that it's not that one. But it has the image of the European houses that I want, or European buildings. So that's pretty weird. Let's just see how that looks. Okay, so now it's removing all the European style houses. Okay, so we are just gonna have the default style, and I think that's gonna be okay. Yeah, these type of buildings I wanna have. That's for sure. Really like the look of them. So, okay, that's gonna be okay. I just think this one is not gonna be a good one to fit in this district, but that's gonna be okay, I hope. Okay, so I wanna have also a police station and I mean a fire station. Which one? I think we are just gonna use this one. Don't really like the look of this one in this type of district. So I think we're just gonna have one on this side, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Okay, and also of course on this side, let's just build one over here and also a new police station. And why not just build this one over here? That's gonna be okay. Then we can have a little healthcare center or clinic, maybe on this side, and then also one on this side. That's all good. Then education. Hmm. Let's think. So I think we can build a. Are we gonna build two high schools, or are we just gonna make one? I think we're gonna make one. And where? That's the question. Ooh, that's one nice place. It's a little bit busy on this road, so I don't think we're gonna place it here. Maybe on this side even. Then we can have some decorations on this side, which could be nice. I think we're gonna try that. And then we will have some elementary schools, of course, everywhere. Ooh, that's also a nice place. No, I'm gonna keep it there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. Okay, so we need some elementary schools. Where? Where are we gonna place them? Okay, so we are gonna have one over here. That's for sure. That's a nice spot. A little bit dangerous for people that are gonna play here, or children. I think we are gonna build a fence over here, off camera, with some detailing. So that's gonna be okay, but for now it's a little bit dangerous. Okay, so we are gonna have one elementary school over here. I think that's gonna be enough, and then we will have one on this side as well. Maybe just hiding it a little bit on this side. Could be nice, I think. Yeah, let's just have it right on this main road. That's gonna be okay. Good. That's all good. Then we only need electricity, and we are gonna fix that also. Let's just do this for now. That's gonna be okay. Okay, so we are expanding, which is good. And actually, I want to. Okay, let's think about this. How are we gonna do this? I wanted to expand the bus line, and I think we are gonna get it over here. I think we are gonna go this way. Oh, that's not working how I wanted to. How are we gonna do this? I wanna go this way. That's for sure. But how? That's the. I don't know, I think maybe we are gonna have a look at that in the next episode, because for now I just want to expand a lot. And then we can maybe upgrade a little bit more in the next couple of episodes. I think in the next episode we are actually gonna have a look at the transportation a bit more. Maybe we are even gonna start with the metro system, not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna leave the bus lines as it is right now. Actually, we have just one bus line, but yeah, it's gonna be okay. I am almost sure we're gonna have a look at that in the next episode. So I'm just gonna keep it like that, I guess. And let's just continue with the services. So we need a crematorium somewhere. Maybe we are just gonna have one. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide it somewhere. I mean, let's just have one over here, I guess. With some detailing, which is gonna be okay. Again, I'm gonna detail a lot in the off-camera section or part of this video. Okay, lots of detail we're gonna have over here, that's for sure. Let's have some extra commercial zoning, I guess, on this side. And then we can have something on this side. This could be nice. A sports hall. A gym. That's actually a really nice addition to this area, I think. Nicely on the main road. I like the idea of that, actually. So let's just keep it there. And then we will have some bicycle infrastructure as well. Okay, so let's make a nice curve over here, if we can try that. Okay, so that's gonna be a really ugly curve. That's not gonna be I want it to be. Much better. And then also with a bicycle lane over here. Somewhere. That's gonna be okay. With a nice connection over here. Looks nice. And then we can also have some parks. I mean, maybe a little baseball field. Maybe some extra parking here and there. Let's just have some parking on this side. And let's see. We can have some over here as well. Even on this side. Yeah, why not? Also on this side. That's not gonna work, okay. See, everyone's getting happy. Let's also have something on this side. Just squeezing them in. Really nice. All looking pretty good to me. Okay, that's all good. Maybe some over there as well. And that's gonna be it. Okay, really good. Then we can, I guess, have some extra zoning. Let's have another bicycle lane. Over there. And then we can have some high density buildings again. All gonna be good. Then we will have some trees, of course, everywhere. Some extra parking. So good. Maybe on these little sites also. Some detailing over here is gonna be okay. That's so good. Okay, that's all looking pretty good. So, okay, so we only have this little spot over here available for some services, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have a look at the off-camera work. I'm gonna detail a little bit, build some extra bicycle lanes, pathways, build some trees, I guess, and that's it. So yeah, this is how it looks. It actually looks really good without any detailing already. So this is how it looks right now. And once again, I am back, and this is how the area looks, with detailing, with some trees, with some extra pathways. And I love it. I am gonna be honest, I really like the way it looks. Really, really am happy with my choice that I chose to build some European style buildings. And it looks good. It really does look very nice, in my opinion. Now, of course, these buildings have to, of course, be upgraded to be looking a little bit nicer. I mean, they look pretty nice right now, but if they are gonna be upgraded at the maximum level, they are gonna look even better. But still, it looks really good right now. I really like the trees surrounding all the buildings, and also over here surrounding the highway, or better said, blocking a little bit of the sound of the highway. I also added some details on the waterfront. People are using the waterfront key also, which is super nice to see. Added some plants, trees, um, and it just looks really good. Also on this side, of course, added some extra trees, plants, and that's it. So I really like the way it looks. No issues at all. And we now have almost 9,000 people in the city. So we are doing a really good job. And I actually want to do one more thing, just one more thing in this episode, and then we are gonna have a look what we are gonna do in the next episode. I want to make some connections. I want to add some main roads, you can say. Of course, for example, I really want to connect this 4-laner with this road over here. And I also really want to connect this one all the way over here with this road over here. That's the last thing I want to do, these two connections. And after that, of course, we are gonna have a look what we exactly did. We are gonna have a look what we are gonna do in the next episode, and all of that stuff. You know how it goes. So let's do that. I think we are just gonna use the normal road that we have right now. I'm almost sure I'm gonna upgrade it to, for example, this one, but for now it's gonna be okay. And let's also have a look at the terrain. Okay, so it's all the same. I hope so, at least. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay, that's really good. I think we're just gonna make a really big, nice curve. So let's find this road. There you go. And let's also try to follow the key a little bit. So we're gonna go this way. And let's try to follow it. Let's see. So we're gonna go this way. And then this road is going this way. So let's go a little bit straight. And then we are gonna go this way. And let's just make a really simple curve over here right now. I'm almost sure that we're gonna have multiple 4-laners over here. So this is probably gonna change in future episodes. But for now, it's okay. So we have a nice connection over there. Then we can also have some high density buildings over here, which is a good thing. Okay, that's all looking good. Then I wanna have a connection over here, like I said before, with this one. And we have some changes over here with the terrain. Let's see. Okay, so what if we are gonna get this terrain level over here? It's exactly the same, almost. So I'm gonna try to make it all the same over here. So we are gonna have a nice looking connection. Let's just make it all the same over here, next to the water. It's gonna look a little bit better if it's gonna be a bit more low to the surface of the water also. Okay, so it's almost the same. It's not entirely the same terrain height, but it's almost the same. So let's do this again. It's all gonna be good. Then we are gonna smooth it out a bit. And then we are gonna have a connection, or we are gonna make one. Okay, so we are gonna go this way. Then we are gonna follow the main, then we are gonna follow the waterfront. Like this. go a little bit this way. And then we'll go this way again. Hopefully I can make a nice looking turn, if it is working. Like this. I really like the way that looks. A nice turn over here. It's not all just going straight, it's actually looking pretty nice. So let's also upgrade it with this one, with some bicycle lanes. Just following the whole road. And then of course we will have a massive new expansion going on over here, which is gonna be nice. And okay, that's all good. Not sure what I want to do with this road, to be honest. I think we are just gonna go this way and then just connecting it with this road over here, or maybe even over here. Could be a thing, but I'm not sure again. Yeah, district over here is done. That's all good. It's all just done. Now we only have to maybe expand a little bit over here, but that's gonna be something for us to look at in the future episodes. But we have our first official high density district in the city, which is a good thing. We almost have 9,000 people, and the city is looking good. Really, it really is looking good. And in the next episode, we are probably gonna work on this island. We are probably gonna build the entertainment district. We are gonna work on some skyscrapers, and also on this area, we are probably gonna have a lot of high density zoning. Not the European style, but we are actually gonna work with some high buildings, some skyscrapers and just some taller buildings than these ones. And a little bit more modern, but I still like these also a lot. But it's gonna add some variation, which is a nice thing. And it just look, I mean, I just love the way it looks. I love the way this island looks. It's gonna look good. Once it's gonna be finished, it's gonna be a very nice looking city. But that's it for this episode. I hope that you, of course, enjoyed this episode. And if you did, of course, consider subscribing, liking this video, and sharing it with a friend. Sharing this video with a friend if you want to. But that's everything I have to say. Of course, hopefully I will see you in episode number 4. And, of course, don't forget to have a nice day. See you guys, probably, hopefully, in the next video. Ciao.